When you are snorting cocaine and you are not feeling a high from it, you know you are truly addicted. You hit a certain point with cocaine addiction that snorting these lines of cocaine, having it, is actually not going to give you this flood and high that you're looking for anymore. That shows how much you are addicted. And the reason is this: there's a part of your brain that knows as soon as you snort this up, it is gone. There's almost a depression. You're going to hit that cocaine crash almost before you hit the cocaine crash itself. Your brain has such a tolerance to it that your high is almost coming from knowing that it's coming, texting the dealer, getting it into your hand, the whole build up to actually getting it, because you know what's going to entail once you have it. That's actually going to produce more dopamine in your brain, to the point that doing the cocaine is actually not going to produce the same amount of dopamine. And now you're chasing a dragon, or you're chasing a high that you're never going to have again. And that is one of the things that people don't realize, is trying to actually have that same high that you had the original times that you've used cocaine, you're never going to get again. Your brain instantly builds a tolerance to this. It is so much dopamine flowing through that your brain will, one, kill off dopamine receptors and shut them down, so you don't have the same amount of dopamine receptors anymore. And that's where some of this tolerance comes into play, because your brain doesn't know what to do with all this dopamine and it has to stop producing it. The thing that people don't realize is that your brain will shut down your dopamine receptors, and guess what? It stresses the other ones. So that's why you're not hitting that same high. And again, I share for educational purposes only. I'm a recovering cocaine and alcoholic addict. When it comes to getting sober, there is no right or wrong way. It's your way. Whether it's going into AA or NA, going to an Al-Anon meeting, going into rehab, inpatient treatment, outpatient treatment, download Sunflower Sober. It's tagged down below. Link is in the bio. Find a therapist, a doctor, a psychiatrist. Get on the right meds. Find what works for you, but don't give up. For the one fighting through every single day, it does get better and you are worth it.